COPPERHEART Shattered Echoes contains mature language and situations geared toward an adult audience. For specifics and trigger warnings, please see the show notes. Welcome back to COPPERHEART Shattered Echoes. This episode is sponsored by patron Eric McNeil and is co-produced by George Pecenica. Shattered Echoes is an anthology of tales that can be enjoyed individually or in order. Some will continue where the series left off. Some will jump ahead in time. Some will serve as prequel stories for our heroes and villains. Some may take place in parallel realities. Some may cross over or connect with other stories. And some may introduce new characters and situations to the Copperheart lore because, let's face it, The Visitor made a lot of ripples in reality. And now you get to explore them. Before we get into the episode, a little bit of good news. Going forward, starting with August, COPPERHEART Shattered Echoes will publish twice a month instead of just monthly. New episodes will be out to your favorite podcatcher the second and fourth Sundays of each month. That's more for you to enjoy. This episode is entitled Luna. It's the story of a pair of post-Door Day bunker dwellers trying to make new lives above ground in the muddy, cold wastes of the American Midwest. It takes place 43 years after the original Copperheart story within a ripple of reality where Archimedes wasn't destroyed by the visitors, though everything else is the same. Luna features the voice talents of Rae Cameron, Jordan Kalina, Tim Harrod, Michael Rigg, and Blake Gardner. This episode is dedicated with love to my little granddaughter, Luna. After the episode, please keep listening for our cast and production credits, and our tribute to the Patreon family who has supported the show, enjoying early releases and other benefits. You can find out how to join our Patreon family, as well as learn about my other productions at rigstories.com.
Welcome to Johnny RoxxMichael Living Legends of the Mishap here at the sunny Midland Marketplace. Looking for some in particular?
These are cassette tapes, right? They work in any tape player?
Cassette players, yeah, not VCRs, obviously.
Obviously.
Up, where you from, stranger? What brings you all the way out to Midland?
I heard this was the place to be.
Hey, your cap has LR12 on it. That your home?
Afraid not. At least not anymore. Oh, hey, were these recorded underground?
Let me see that. Fluff?
Floof, actually. Rhymes with roof.
Yep, recorded underground and distributed by the Eastern USRB Free Radio Band.
Is that right?
1 red ticket per tape or 3 for the whole set of 4.
Okay, now hold on. Red tickets for some garage band recordings?
Hey, they were the most popular thing to come out of the mishap. You're gonna run down to the corner store and find a tape of the Rolling Stones or Duran Duran?
That's quite a span.
You know your music. Any survivors of the mishap don't give two shits about music or entertainment anymore. Those little guys like this Fluff here,
Floof,
who kept entertainment alive during the generations.
Sorry, the generations?
That's what we call the last 60 years of nothingness underground, right?
I suppose. I was born at LR12. I never saw the light until last year.
No. So, you gonna buy or what?
I'm still looking.
Well, don't crowd my booth. I got other people coming.
You sure about that? You got old tapes here, a couple busted lamps, a seat cover, and... what's that, rusted tools?
Rusted craftsman tools. The best you could buy before the mishap.
Yeah, just let me look, okay?
Take your time, kid, but those prices are firm. Hey there, young lady. Welcome to Johnny RoxxMichael Living Legends of the Mishap.
I know the spiel.
Can I interest the lady in some fine scents and undergarments over here at table 3?
Can I interest you in fucking yourself? Like that, did you, Loper?
He did, actually. But Loper? Can't say I've heard that one before.
Loper, one who lopes across the waste looking to spend good ticks on bad garbage. Red tickets for audio tapes? Oh my god, are you out of your mind?
As I was just telling the young man here, these are a rare find of...
They're blank.
What?
Blank?
He is ripping you off, cowboy. Those hoof tapes are blank.
Floof.
Really? Well, it looks like hoof.
That's the font.
Regardless, they're blank, okay? Don't pay this cheap ass.
How dare you come to my
They're
booth
still sealed in their plastic. How?
That's right, vacuum sealed and packed carefully in the Pony Express trucks out of the East Coast.
Bullshit. Then you won't mind if he opens one and gives it a listen.
If that plastic gets torn open, he buys them.
And if they're blank?
I get everything I can carry out of this booth.
Oh my god, you want this junk?
All right, that's enough. I want you two wastelanders to move along.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Not in Midland, you're not.
Huh. A loper peacekeeper. Never saw that coming. Come on, cowboy.
But I...
They're
I
blank.
want-
Come on, before he pulls that 12 gauge out from under there.
How do you know he's got it?
Oh! Yeah. Hey, you bitch! You're dumping my shit all over the...
Hey, calm down. She just slipped on an ice pad.
My bad.
You two losers get the fuck away from my tables. Now!
Yeah, we were just leaving.
And don't come back!
That's going to happen. Hey, how did you know those tapes were blank?
I just know.
We
were the angels
descended
descending
from light.
from light.
Are the demons who crawled up from the dark.
Who crawled up from the dark.
We
We
were the clockwork
were the
carpenters.
clockwork
We
carpenters.
are the scions of time and space.
We
were the
were
wraiths and spirits and legends.
We are the monsters of ghosts and myths.
We
We
were
were before death.
We are after life.
We
We
were the destroyers of infinite
realms.
We
Are the
are the
creators
creators of life itself.
We
We
were nothing.
were nothing.
We are everything.
We
We
We are human.
Copperheart Shattered Echoes, a Copperheart Anthology series by Michael J. Rigg.
I just know.
If they're real, they're worth the red tickets. Probably worth twice that. He didn't know what kind of gold mine he was sitting on.
Last time I was here, you had
Okay.
the red ones. What good are the blue ones gonna do me? Fix it now!
You never heard of Floof?
Sorry.
What bunker are you from?
GL 51.
Where was that?
Out west. Nevada.
I'm from LR12.
I heard. Hey, where's this from?
That? That's from SV206.
And you let me touch it?
So you don't like NutriBlenders. Got it.
There was a plague at 206. That's why they were selling it for a yellow.
You get around, don't you?
If you're going to live above ground, you have to know how to live, hotshot.
Shepherd. My name's Shepherd.
Luna.
Hello, Luna. Nice to meet you.
Yeah? Okay. I keep seeing you glance back at the Johnny Rocks booth. Look, if you want to waste your ticks, go buy the tapes, alright? Who am I?
I don't know. I guess it's a little bit like Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah, there's a cat in a box, and since you don't know if it's alive or dead, it's both at the same time.
God. It's a wonder you're still alive. God, if you open the box, you know if the cat's dead or alive, okay?
That's the point. You don't know until you do.
Look, Shep, why don't you just go spend your reds on the blank tapes then, okay?
I'm tempted.
Okay, don't be. Besides, I saw a whole rack of cassette tapes from bunkers over there.
Where?
Back that way. There's a set of 3 CM67 tables in that wide stripe tent.
Yeah?
Yeah, go check them out.
Yeah. Maybe I will.
Huh?
In a minute. Maybe I'll just stick around with you for a little bit. After all, you did save me from blowing the only red ticks I had.
Look, Shepherd. Never mind.
Hey, Luna, wait up.
Why are you following me, Peacekeeper?
Look, you're right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not used to this, but you are.
Well, you're the Peacekeeper. I'd assume you've got better survival skills than I do.
I obviously don't. I've maybe got the weapon skills,
No,
but...
you don't.
What? You don't
You
even...
carry guns, alright, but that doesn't make you a gunslinger.
Wait, Luna, wait. You're right. I'm new to this.
Alright.
I don't even know.
Okay, let me stop you, okay? You inherited the guns and the badge from a Peacekeeper body you found 2 states away. His name was Joe. You had been traveling with Joe until he lost a fight with a bear. All but 2 shots went into the bear, and even now you're not sure which of those 2 guns of yours has the last 2 bullets. You're planning to save them for a special occasion, like blowing your own fucking brains out when you can't take it anymore. Newsflash, you'll only need one of those. You want me to continue?
I don't know.
You think that I'm attractive, but not in the way Johnny Roxx was thinking about me. You're sincerely interested in me. That's rare. But though I know you're not pink, and the more I talk and tell you what you're thinking, the more interested you are. And now you're starting to fear me.
How do you know?
The same reason I know that vendor was trying to rip you off back there. The same reason I know you'd spend your last red tickets for the slightest chance that you'd hear from your family again.
I need to sit.
You miss your guitar. You miss the sessions. You miss Tam and Tig and Jace.
Stop. Please. I was starting to hope you were a fan or something, but you called him Jace.
Your lead singer.
His name was Jay, but he went by JC, and I called him Jace. I was the only one who ever called him that. How the fuck do you know so much about me?
Let me ask you something first, okay? Do you want to go by Shepherd or your real name?
Max wasn't my real name. We used fake names and wore animal masks so no one could identify us.
Look, I don't want to hurt your feelings by telling you I never heard of you or your band, but in your mind, I can see how big you were. Generations of the last surviving musicians who all just happened to gel together perfectly.
You're,
Chemical psychic? No.
Then how did you know?
Where I come from, I'm what's known as a clockwork scion. I'm the half-breed of a half-breed.
But GL51 didn't
have labs? No, but they did have a carpenter gateway, and I came through it from my reality into yours.
I don't know what that is.
Watch how I can make the longest story in history incredibly short. There are these beings called clockwork carpenters. They're extremely powerful, like witches and wizards. They use glass gateways to travel through different realities and basically fuck with them. Do you know what caused all of this? Do you know what caused all of this?
The nuclear blight? Yeah, the elders said it was some kind of global accident.
More like global bullshit.
What?
The Carpenters caused it. I read it in the leftover papers at GL51.
I'm so lost.
I know. Not a great quality in a lawman.
So, you're not from here. There, I guess. GL51? Are you not even from Earth?
Well, I moved around a lot after the war that devastated my reality. I got by reading minds and grifting. My grandfather was one of these carpenters, and my mother was a Nazi.
A Nazi?
Yeah. I mean, Jesus, no. I don't know what that word is, but what you're thinking right now is totally not what she was. Oh my God. She was a natural psychic.
Why are you here? I mean, look at this place. There's nothing here. Don't you have a home?
Believe it or not, it is worse where I came from, okay? It's so much worse. Here.
What's this? Steely Dan.
Look familiar, cowboy? The image of it passed through your subconscious while we were talking to that fucking asshole vendor.
No. It can't be.
I can't believe Floof recorded over Steely Dan.
Oh my God, Luna.
I think the label's still on there with Tam's handwriting. It reads Floof Sesh number 40...
42.
Yeah. The asshole had a hidden stash next to his main table. I found it there.
Luna. Hey, Luna.
I also grabbed this.
Is that a cassette player?
Okay. Quit lagging behind. I really want to hear if your music was as good as you think it is.
But where are we going?
Time and space, lawman. Time and space. Rae Cameron as Luna.
Jordan Kalina as Shepherd.
Tim Harrod as Johnny
RoxxMichael Rigg as Vendor 2.
Gardner as Pushy Customer.
You've been listening to Copperheart, Shattered Echoes, an anthology series spanning multiple ripples of existence that take place within the expanding Copperheart realities. Copperheart was created, written, and produced by Michael J. Rigg. Title theme and incidental music are by Astral Fogg. To find out more about the show and other Rigg Stories Transmedia productions, including other tales inspired or touched by this production, visit rigstories.com, and please consider supporting the shows at patreon.com/rigstories or leaving us a tip at coffee.com. It's ko-fi.com.
If you would like to join our family of supporters, get early releases of episodes, bonus content, live chats, and more, visit patreon.com/rigstories. This show would not be possible without our patrons. My thanks goes out to the following Patreon members. Thank you, Alan Farkas, Andrea Pena, Ann McMicken, Brad Mack, Churlington Beescoat, Delta Alpha, Eric McNeil, George Pecenica, George Stenkow, Giannis Vestin, Jared Mosman, Irritating Fog, Jeff Fogg, Keely Wood, Martin Saville, Michael Rodden, Michael Velez, Michael West, Packmule, Ray Volk, Robin, Rupert Fulhurst, Ryan Smith, Flub 2, Sarah Elkins, Shalom West, Tim George, and all of the other patrons who mean so much to us.